Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to play round 3 of a competitive Modern League with Esper Control. If you missed my vlog over the weekend, I reviewed the top 3 modern Jeskai bombs of all time. Got good feedback on the video. I think it's entertaining, so if you haven't checked it out, link up here in the upper right hand corner of the screen. That's all the notes I have for today. I'm going to get right into a game. See you there. Alright, this seems like a really keepable hand. We have turn 1 cantrip, turn 2 interaction, and then turn 3 depending upon what kind of deck we're playing against. We can make our opponent discard if we feel like that's something we need to do. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's regular Tron. Alright, so what I think we're doing is, I think I'm opting Collective Brutality and then Esper Charming. All my opponent, obviously. Esper Charm, I think I'm hoping to hit, damn it, well, Ancient Stirrings or something like, what, you know, with a few sorceries he might have. Okay, so he's found a mine, great. We have little time and little pressure. We have a couple Stony Sounds. I'm already thinking about Sideboard. We have a couple Stony Sounds in the sideboard. Alright, Flooded Strand, Hollowed Fountain. Life total's not so relevant. That looks small. I'll make sure I do that right. Yes. Opt. I think I have to keep that. Because if we survive that long, it's going to be useful. We may just be dead here, but we don't have anything else to do. We can't defend ourselves if he has Tron thing. We don't have anything to do with that anyway. He doesn't, and we do get to take an Ancient Stirrings, which would slow him down. Alright, cool. I think then we play Flooded Strand and we Esper Charm his hand. I would like to know what you guys think. My gut is that I'm supposed to Esper Charm before he draws to give him less information about what he should discard. But I just waited because I wasn't sure. But that's what I think. If you know, that's what you're going to do. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, so the Oblivion Stone's out of his hand. One of the forests is out of his hand. The power plant's out of his hand. So he's mine. Oh, so he drew a Ghost Quarter. So I guess he also drew another power plant. Maybe, I'm sorry, I think he drew another power plant. That's what he played. So this is probably, I think his hand is, I could have sworn he had 2 forests. Does it say in the chat logs? Let me double check here. Wormcoil, Forest, Urzaplat Forest, and Oblivion Stone. So one of his hands is a forest. He played the O Stone. I guess this is his hand. I guess it's Forest Wormcoil. Okay. Alright, so now what I think we need to do is just play this. And if he rips like Tron piece Worm Coil, then there's not really anything we can do about that. But we can't just sit around and do nothing. Let's get a Hollowed Fountain. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I can do this now. Alright, so we didn't hit a path, and we didn't hit a... do I dare? Do I dare? I don't think I dare. I think I have to hold up this cryptic command now, unfortunately. Glad I did. I think we need to draw because we need to find more ways to deal with things that he might be playing. Okay, that's what we're looking for, but let's thought scour ourselves real quick here. I know we can crack this stone, but I would rather, I think, have him crack the stone on some Lingering Souls as opposed to my Tasigur. Alright, so now let's attack. I want him to crack the Oblivion Stone. I'm going to then play Tasigur. Two, three, four, five. Now I'm going to hold up this Cryptic Command. Feels like a Dismember. I'm going to counter draw that. Then what I'm going to probably do is snap Esper Charm his hand at draw step. I think. Maybe that's not the, let's see. So he goes to 8. So he goes to 8, snap Esper Charm, makes him discard 2 cards, puts him to 2, and he has exactly 1 draw step. Snap Cryptic Command. Yeah, I'm actually just going to hold up Snap Cryptic Command, I think, because he's dead into... If we play Snapcaster Esper Charm, he's dead in 2 attacks, and he's dead in 2 attacks now. So, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do here is... I'm going to Snapcaster Mage Cryptic Bounce, and then at his draw step, I'm going to Snapcaster Mage Esper Charm. And that should be good enough. Oh, never mind, I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, so I think it would have been fine, because what we're going to basically do is, I don't know what he has in his hand, but we're going to Snapcaster Mage, Esper Charm the 2 cards, and then he's dead to our attack. Okay, So that went okay, but I don't think it's in our favor. Things we want, I think we want Stony Silence. I think we want the Thought Seizes. I think we want these Vendilion Clicks. I don't think the Collective Brutalities are as good. I think these... So let's start with, I think the pushes are quite bad. Let's just bring in all this mess and see what we're looking at. 63. The Spell Snares really just, they only hit Ancient Stirrings. Not even Ancient Stirrings, but Sylvan Scrying, not Sylvan Library, which is a good card, but I don't know that they're good enough, and I don't really know that this Collective Brutality is good enough either. Maybe we don't want any Collective Brutalities, then what would we want instead? What does Runed Halo do for us? Does Runed Halo do anything? I don't think Runed Halo does anything. Because you can name Karn, they can't Karn your hand, and then Karn comes down and he hits this. I don't know, is that good enough? Probably not. Also, yeah, he has too many exile effects. He also has, like, Ulamog. These Lingering Souls seem kind of bad. They're just real slow. This Brutality just seems like it's super likely to whiff. I guess I can bring in a Spell Snare. I don't know that any of this is better than Push does nothing, Purge does nothing, Verdict is like, yeah, like I really don't want to play tap out, play Verdict against what? Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Come on, turn 2, Stony Silence. Okay, thank you. That's our game plan. We're gonna Polluted Delta into a Hollowed Fountain to Thought Scour ourselves, and then we're just gonna take a bunch of damage, Watery Grave into Stony Silence, and hope that buys us enough time. Urza's Mine into Map. That's my guess. Oh, just a star. Okay. Find another mine. That's what I hope. Alright. Just finding a forest I think is good for us, unless he just has natural Tron. Alright, so we're going to start off by getting a Hollowed Fountain, Thought Scouring us. Cryptic. We got a Logic Knot. That's a good spell. That is good. Could just get blown up now. I guess we'll see. It's not like we're going to wait and play with protection. Sylvan Scrying. Alright, finds a tower. Plays the tower. Plays the tower. Alright, we pass. Having this Logic Nut up is good. I'm not gonna. I kind of want to Thought Scour and I kind of want to opt, but I think it's too important to just get pressure onto the battlefield. So, or just want to Esper Charm him. No, I think I just want to. I want to click first. I want to start attacking him. Take a look at his hand. See what we can beat. What we need to beat. Ugins, Oblivion Stone, Dismember. I'm gonna take the Dismember. Actually, I don't care if I get another draw step. This is the only way he has to kill our pressure at the moment. So I'm gonna take this, and at least for now, we can counter these big things. We're probably gonna draw into another land, so we have Logic Nut for this, Cryptic Command for this. And if he doesn't do anything next turn, we're just going to start Esper Charm in his hand. So let's take the Dismember. Play this Colonnade. Okay, things are feeling okay as far as fights against Tron go. We're definitely Esper Charming his hand. If he, like, I'm not gonna not leave up counter magic, worrying about him ripping a Tron piece. If this is a Sylvan Scrying, I feel like that's worth countering. The question is how. We probably just Logic Knot it and then opt. Especially since he's not going to be able to cantrip through his deck very easily because of the Stony Silence. Like, if we can keep him off Tron, I think that's our game plan. Yeah, because that does nothing at the moment. All right. I think I'm going to opt over Scour because I'm looking for specific things. I'm looking for counter spells. Yeah. I'm not looking for a second Vendilion Click. Snapcaster Mage is good. Okay. So here's our plan. Our plan now is to hold up this Cryptic Command, end of turn Esper Charm, hold up Cryptic Command, end of turn snap Esper Charm. Yep, I'm not going to counter that. We're going to rely on the Stony Silence. He has no green, so we know he's not going to blow up our Stony Silence just yet. So let's make him discard black, white, blue. We are then going to aggressively do snap discard at his draw step. He discarded both of his threats. I wonder what he kept. He paid the green to do something. So let's see. So Snapcaster Mage, make him discard, gives us 5 power plus Colonnade is 9. So I don't think we're firing up the Colonnade. And we don't have enough mana to Lingering Souls, so yeah. I don't think that he drew anything. I think we just do this. I guess what we could always do too if, well, I guess we're going to cast it first. I guess that doesn't make any sense what I was about to say. Cool. Did he? Oh, we didn't actually get to see what he was going to discard. So I think from there the plan. So he was going to have no hand. We were going to put him from 11 to 6. And then we basically he had one draw step to do something, which we had a Cryptic Command for. And so assuming that he does nothing. Or even if he does something, we have Cryptic Command, then we untap and kill him with Snap, Click, and Colonnade. Because he's at 6, so the Colonnade will make it lethal. Or alternatively, what we could do is bounce the Snapcaster Mage, but assuming he has no hand, obviously we're just going to go for the win. So, okay, well, not off to the worst start here with Esper Control. Esper Charm definitely proving its worth, and if you remember in the first video I said that I considered briefly cutting them for Glimmer of Genius, but then I said that I think the discard mode was too good, especially in conjunction with teaming it up with the other discard spells in the sideboard. And I think right there really kind of showcased maybe a little bit in the last match too, but especially here. I mean, we made him discard 2 very powerful planeswalkers that we no longer had to fight through. That's pretty huge. And it seems particularly good against a deck like Tron, in which they have a bunch of cheap stuff and they can kind of potentially, like, they get themselves down where they only have like 3 or 4 cards left in their hand. And Esper Charm is really good in that situation. Anything else that I feel like I have to say? I don't think so. Thank you for your comments. Oh, I do have something. And I think I'm going to try to remember this at the beginning of tomorrow's video too. Send me your deck lists and questions. Comments are fine. If you want to send me a deck list, send it to either my Facebook page. There's a link in the short description. Or you can email it to me, nathan@greatnate.com. But what I want to start doing is I kind of have this idea for a Saturday video. Saturday stuff. I don't know. And it would be kind of sort of like a vlog format. But basically, I want to be able to like better interact with you guys. And a lot of times people will say, hey, Nate, take a look at this deck. And what I've done for some people is actually send them like an audio message back. But now I thought about it. I'm like, hey, other people might want to see that stuff too. So if you have questions that you want me to answer on the air, or you have deck lists that you want me to like make a video about, send that stuff to me and I'll start making additional content for you guys. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.